Nothing. I offered and he said nothing. And he was talking about like building like a total website for like my whole platform, like all the stuff that I do. And I was like, yeah, he's like, then for sure for that one we can discuss it. I'm like, yeah, definitely. But nothing for this one. He said it really wasn't that bad, which is impressive. What up, Chinakage? How you doing? Welcome. How we doing? Which one?
We're back to play every single...
Oh, yeah. That's right. Sorry, I got totally distracted. What up? Sword Sweeping, Jackson, Jinakage, Zay, Big Sifa, how you doing? Welcome back. We're here for some more of our hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke Gauntlet of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. We're still here on Alola. We're almost done with Sun. This should be probably the second to last stream for Sun. As long as we don't lose, we should be doing Elite Four tomorrow. But before we get started with that, I want to do some other cool stuff. But first, let me share the stream. But first, what up, Hudson? How you doing? Johnny, what's up? Stale bread, redeem the name? Gotcha. Umbreon. Gotcha. Umbreon, redeem the name. What up, Umbreon? How you doing, man? You got shiny Ralts on your Sapphire playthrough? Dude, nice. That's awesome.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
In a hotel in Kansas having a blast? Nice. Let me share the stream, then we're going to look at the website that Pokenobi made, because I'm in awe. I'm in freaking awe, dude. So we're going to share it on stream. I just need to post this real fast. What up, Pokenobi? How you doing? We were just talking about you. I got you, Steelbread. I'll add it. I don't think I did, to be fair, so thank you for calling it out, but I will add it now. Okay, stream is shared. Let's get Pokenobi... Or not Pokenobi. Well, yeah, I gotta add some Pokenobi names too, actually. Gotta get Captain Kirk, Stalebread, and Umbreon. Good morning from Finland. Oh, what up, Lepithidon? He's the one who dropped the 25 on me yesterday. I got Stalebread on there. Welcome back in, dude. Thanks for popping in. We got Captain Kirk, got a name. I would love to go to Finland. Let's see. We got Umbreon. Pokenobi, I don't even know how many names that should be worth. I wanted to pay you, but you said names. One of them was already awake? I'm gonna give you like 20 names for that. Love you. Yep, Benny's already awake. Baby's already awake. I got a spicy tea for tonight. Ooh. That's a stout one. Not an actual stout. Okay. I want to show you guys this website. Because this shit is amazing, dude. Genuinely incredible. So I'm going to show it on stream. I have to show it on stream because it's genuinely amazing. Okay. I got to go to the rate them all one. One sec. I got to find the link. Where did the link go? Wait, did I save it in my bookmarks? I might have. Did I? I did not save it in my bookmarks. What a freaking noob. Copy text. Okay, here we go. Got it. Let me show you guys this shit that Pokenobi made, man. Let me show you this. This is absolutely amazing. I need to show you guys this. So this is obviously, this is more Raid 'em All content. This isn't really Gauntlet content. This is Raid 'em All content. But I gotta show you this, dude. This is amazing, guys. It's genuinely so amazing. So you can, like, it goes up further. Like, you can see, like, the Raid 'em All, stuff like that up here, right? And just look at this website that Pokenobi made. It's to, like, sort and, like, organize Raid 'em All. But look at this. So you have the overall, this is the mean score across all the Pokemon, is 6.25. out of 5, right? Ghost is the best type overall with a 4.07 overall score, right? Ice is the worst type with a 3.18. Kalos is the best region. Johto is the worst region. Then it sorts all of the Pokemon. It sorts all of the types. Bottom 10, top, dude, like it's amazing. It goes deeper, guys. This is literally just the homepage. This is amazing. So everybody please shout out Pokenobi for this amazing work that he's done. I want to look at some stuff really fast. I want to look at types. So you can see here, these are just the overall rankings per type, right? You have Ghost. Ghost is the only type that's averaging over a 4. Fire and Dragon are very close. Steel and Electric are very close. And then it kind of whittles down. Dark, Grass, Fighting, Psychic, so on and so forth. Water, Normal, and Bug are a lot lower than I thought they would be. Hope it works. It's working great so far, man. Yeah, this is amazing. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to go to types because this is what I want to look at. I'm going to go to types here. Oh, look at this. There's metric leaders on the bottom. So Steel is leading Battle Prowess. Fairy is leading Availability, which is shocking. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be like Normal or something. I got you, Weary. Ghost leading in Concept and Design, not a shock at all. This is amazing, dude. This is so cool. So let's just sort by Battle Prowess. Let's look at that. You have here Steel, Dragon, and Fighting are the top 3 for Battle Prowess. And then you have Fire, Electric, Psychic, Ghost, Dark, Ground, Flying, and then the bottom half is honestly pretty fair, other than Fairies being low. Fairies being that low is kind of shocking, but I guess there's a lot of really bad early game Fairies. But look at so the average Steel type Battle Prowess is 4.04. The average Bug type Battle Prowess is 2.64. That's insane. That's absolutely crazy, dude. That's absolutely wild. Pokenobi, what is this stuff right here? I'm assuming they're like values for your calculations here, but they do look a bit odd. I will say that. Not that I'm complaining. This website's amazing, but if you're looking to make changes, maybe make these little values not be visible. Other than that, dude, looks freaking awesome, obviously. So that's the Battle Prowess. Availability. Fairy is the most available, which number of Pokemon in that type. Okay, so no, that makes sense then. That makes sense. Never mind. You know what? No. I changed my mind then. No. Now that I know what that means, I like it. Now that I know what that means, I like it. I'm sorry. That's better. That Fairy being the most available is shocking. I'm gonna be honest. That's really, really, really surprising. And then look at freaking Ice, dude. Look at Ice. 2.76 average availability. That's disgusting, dude. That's so bad. Water is way lower than I thought, but I guess there is a lot of late game water types that are locked behind like super rods and stuff. Which is pretty cool. It's your favorite type and really hurts my soul. Yeah, that does suck. But Poison, Bug, Normal, Grass, Flying being the most common is not surprising at all. And then let's see, Concept. I know for a fact is Ghost by a long shot, dude. Look at the average score for Concept. Ghost is almost averaging a 5-star Concept. 4.76 average Concept for a freaking Dark type, dude. That's absolutely insane. That's insane, dude. An average score of 4.76 for Concept for Ghost types. That's absolutely wild. Dragon, not surprising. Psychic and Fire are a lot higher than I thought they would be. Same thing with Electric. Steel, Dark do good. Grass has a pretty solid one. Normal, Water, Bug, Poison being the lowest for Concept is not surprising at all. Ice being that low is a bit surprising for Concept. That's a bit surprising. And then Design. This is the fun one. So these, according to my own taste, these are my favorite types in Pokemon, except Ghost would not be all the way on the bottom, I promise you that. Let's see. So these are the best Pokemon types according to Design. According to the Rate 'em All series. Ghost, Dragon, Dark, Fire, Steel are the top 5. Those are that makes me look like such an alpha bro. Like, yeah, these are the coolest types, man. These all have some great designs. Yeah, it's just the manliest types possible. No, fighting's way down here, but other than that, Steel, Fire, Dark, Dragon, and Ghost. But yeah, Water being that low is kind of surprising. We get it. You're edgy. Normal, Fairy, and Bug on the bottom is surprising. Dude, I could play around on this website for so long. You can see the regions ranking. Let's look at the best. Wow. Unova has the best battle prowess. Yoink. Izzy just yoinked somebody. Thank you, Izzy. I'll add your name to the wheel in a minute. Unova has the highest battle prowess. That's surprising. Johto has the worst battle prowess. That is not surprising. The Johto dex is terrible. The Johto's average battle prowess is 2.9. That's horrible for battle prowess, dude. That's so bad. That's so bad. Kanto being that low is kind of not that surprising, actually. Power creep is a thing. Hoenn's a lot lower than I thought it would be. But then Sinnoh and Unova are killing it for battle prowess. Availability, Kalos and Kanto are leading the charge by a long shot, which is not surprising because they hand you most of the really good Pokemon really early on. Wow, shocking. Unova's availability is the worst by a long shot. Look at that. Shocking. Not surprising in the slightest there, obviously. Concept. According to this, Sinnoh has the best Pokemon concepts. Okay. I could see it, actually. Unova and Kanto being pretty much tied in concept is really, really, really funny, considering Unova straight up copied most of Kanto's concepts. That's pretty funny, I will admit. That's pretty good. But those are pretty much the same. Now, the best in design. This is how I know I need to redo Rate 'em All. The fact that my favorite region has the worst ranked design tells me I was way too hard on my boys. I was way too hard on my boys. Kalos being the best in design is not all that surprising, actually, just because Kalos is so, what's it called? It's so quality over quantity, so it's really not that surprising at all. That's really fun, though. That's very, very fun. This website's amazing. You can also just sort by rankings, by score, and see everybody who's in that score. You can go just by Pokedex order and look at everybody's score. Amazing, dude. Absolutely incredible website, dude. You did change how you rated availability, plus new regions changed availability, yeah. Amazing website, man. I can't praise it enough. It's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible, dude. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. So Izzy gifted a sub. Okay, let's do that really fast and we'll get started. Sorry for the long start here, but I needed to point out that. I needed to point that out. Because that was incredible. It was absolutely amazing. So I needed to show it off. So what do we give Pokemon Kenobi as a Forevermon? I feel like Pokenobi does indeed deserve a Forevermon. For sure. For sure. Should he get a shiny IV-EV change for his work? I'm fine with giving him a shiny. I'm fine with that. I put 20 names on the wheel already. Yeah. I already put 20 names on the wheel. Because I wanted to pay him. And he said no. He said he wanted names. So there's that. As you can see, I did evolve our Starmie. I evolved our Starmie. We can evolve our Magnezone here pretty quickly. Here, I think it's in Pony Canyon or something like that. We also moved our boxes around a bit. So the only two Pokemon, if a Permamon's on the table, I would love a Kingler, despite it probably never being used. You can have Kingler, dude. That's fine. That's fine. I did not play green, no. King Shadow gifted us sub. Thank you so much, King Shadow. Hype train! Yeah, you can have Kingler. Hey, Pokenobi, you can put that you have Kingler in the High Council one yourself now. Also, I need to do one thing really fast. Hold on. How do I... There you go, Pokenobi. You should be a mod now. I tried to make you a mod. Let me know if it worked. Okay. And then we have our ready box, which is just absolutely full of so many Pokemon. We got Wailord. We got a Dalmise, which is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love this thing. We evolved our Electivire, which is pretty cool. Let's see, what else did we do off screen? We evolved Palisand. We evolved our Alolan Graveler. We have not evolved this yet because we can't yet. We can't get this. We can't get Piloswine until we get to like basically the Elite Four, which is really annoying. Okay, and then this is our Goats box. So we have our party members, right, which are going to be in our Goats box. David, you're very close, just because of all the artwork you're doing. I thought about adding you today too. Okay, it's basically like my thought of the whole High Council and like group of mods thing is the people who are like consistently like adding to the community. Like everybody in chat, don't get me wrong, I'm super grateful for everybody in chat who's chatting, who's talking, who's gifting. Like all of you are amazing, obviously. Incredibly grateful. But I'm trying to think like the mods and like the High Council thing is for the people who are like actively adding to it. Like you're becoming like a part of it, you know? Like David with you making thumbnails and doing the artwork, and Pokenobi doing this, and Hudson just being a forever mod, Weary being the navigator, like shit like that, you know? Light being the YouTube monarch. Stuff like that. Ghost, you should be, yeah. I think the only reason you haven't been Ghost is because you haven't been in chat all that much, but you definitely should be. You definitely should be. I'll give you mod powers, that's fine. You definitely should be. There you go. Okay. So this is our goat. This is our goat box, right? We have Gyarados, Blissey, Slowbro, Gengar, Aegislash. I did evolve Aegislash. We have Slowking, and then we have Salamence, Sergeant DJW, the shiny Metagross, and the Goodra. And that's our goat box. And over here is our trash box. Okay, so that's our team. Now, most of those goat box Pokemon are over leveled at this point, so we can't owe them yet. We can't use them yet. Okay. Ah. When the hell did we get a shiny Metagross? That was last time. That was last time. See you later, Pokenobi. Yeah, that was last time. How do you feel using non-100% accurate moves? I'm okay with like 95% accurate moves, but I really don't use anything under that, if we're being honest. Like, I really don't. Especially not in the Deathless Nuzlocke. Take Snow Run out of trash. Glalie right there. Man, King Shadow, you're on one tonight, man. Not yet, Umbreon, no. We haven't added you to the party at all. King Shadow got another yoink in there. Let me add King Shadow again. King Shadow's back on his sniping game, man. Okay.
I'm Commander Shepard.
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel. Devotee, you redeem the name. I'll add you in just a second. I'm trying to get our... Am I using Shiny Claws rule? Yeah, absolutely. For sure, for sure. We also have our own little shiny rule called the Yoda shiny rule. As you can see at the bottom there, if you look at our sub goal, we have a 55 sub goal. If we hit that sub goal, not only do an extended stream, but we also get to add a shiny into the game. Only one of our existing Pokemon. Other than the so we get to add, and one of our existing Pokemon gets to turn shiny, and then the person who pushes us over that sub goal gets to steal the name. You're just happy we all get along. There's been literally zero drama I can tell, other than some one random chick. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's keep moving, I suppose. It's been a slow start, but it's okay. You're playing Classic Fire Emblem today, and I had 99% chance to hit, and I missed, but got hit by 1% chance with the Steel Axe Brigand. There you go. There you go. Gotta love that. Okay, Pony Wilds. What items are here? Duskstone we already got. Okay, let's move on then. Amazing community, so glad to be part of it. Yeah, dude, it's amazing. Oh, you're definitely giving back, man. That website's incredible. I might even make, like... That's gonna make my recap videos for Sinnoh and stuff that I'm going to be making here pretty soon. That's going to make creating those recap videos so much easier and so much more visually appealing. That's going to be really, 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 a really, really nice asset for those videos specifically. Also, we haven't gotten our Zydog. We have not used Zydog this time around. I was going to, but we never did. You're supposed to be designing a wag tattoo, right? Maybe. That's if we get the if we hit what I think we're gonna do, like a 1,000 sub goal for next month. And if we hit that, we're gonna do the polywag tattoo. I think that's what we landed on, I believe. Kind of similar to the Dean tattoo from back in the day. But this time around, we're gonna be smart about it. And we're gonna include we're gonna include Venmos. So if you do Venmos, we'll add that to the holy crap, I can't speak tonight. We will have Venmos add to the goal for sure. When does the second Lusamine fight happen? I think after you do the flute stuff. So we're trying to clean up the end game stuff tonight, so we can just do Elite Four tomorrow. You're gonna try and knock out the rest of those links for you later. Loading bars at work tonight, so you'll be able to copy and paste while watching. There you go. How do you reply on mobile? I have no idea. Does Venmo count for double towards the goal like it does names? It's a good question. It's a very, very good question. E4 tomorrow, hopefully before Team USA starts. Yeah. Okay. So there's the other question there's the other conversation that we have to have. So I was planning on doing Elite Four tomorrow night, but that's a really good point. The fact that Team USA plays in the World Cup tomorrow, one, I would love to be able to watch that with my wife. Two, I'm sure viewership is probably going to be lower considering Team USA is playing tomorrow. So I might, if we do make it to the Elite Four tonight, I might take tomorrow night off. And then do Elite Four Friday, possibly. I wasn't planning on taking a night off this week, but yeah, they played 9 Central. Yeah, that's like right now. That's like right when we start our stream, so that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Take it off? Yeah, I might have to. Okay, so Pony Path. Skip until Eggs Island. Got it. Skip until Eggs Island. Okay. Now, are there any items we want on here? Frost Breath is nice. Shiny Stone is nice. Okay, we want those. Yeah, take it off. Yeah, I might. You could stream the game? Probably not. We could do like a just chatting stream and just like hang out and watch the game together, possibly, but we're probably not gonna... We won't do Elite Four tomorrow night. How about that? Did you get Protect? I did. I did indeed get Protect. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do it just chatting. I don't know. Green screen the game behind you. Is that legal? What are we doing in here? I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, Zygarde core. Alright, cool. If you make it mirrored, it is. It's legal if it's transformative, so if you add commentary, then yes. Real talk is the only way I'll see the game. I mean, if it's okay, then I'm open to doing it. It would be fun to like watch it with you guys, I suppose. Why is there a whole horse in the house? Good question. Very good question. Where are we supposed to be going right now? I'm assuming that's... Okay, we can't go in Bass Pony Canyon yet. There's a shiny stone. Do you not keep your horse in the house? I am the Senate. Not yet. Okay. So we don't want an encounter down here. Not yet, at least. We do want Frost Breath, though. How in the hell do I get that? How the hell do I get down there? From up there, I would assume. Oh. Ponybreaker Coast. I'm assuming Ponybreaker Coast is its own new encounter as well. I would assume. More like Senator Palpitoad. I love those emotes and those gifs of Palpitoad having the hood on there, like the what's it called? Like Palpatine. Okay, what is our Ponybreaker Coast encounter? We're fishing on Ponybreaker Coast for guaranteed Sharpedo, which we'll just do off screen because I'm not gonna sit here and fish for a 10% encounter. Do it. Dang it. Dog, you stink. You stink. Okay. Let's see. Do it. You've been on the internet watching YouTube and Twitch for a long time. You pick things up over stupid legal disputes between companies and creators. Fair enough. Common ball for watchers of transformative content. Fair enough, I guess. Is Elite Four in this game harder than the average Elite Four? I actually don't know. I would assume so, just because of the whole EV-IV thing. But I'm not entirely sure, I'll be honest. Why it says Sandry level 43? Good question. Look at that explosion animation. Holy crap. Why'd they go so hard for that? That was awesome. Hardest Elite Four has to be BDSP. Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's harder than BDSP, but it's definitely harder than most. It might be like second. There we go, clean switch. Hyper Beam animation in Champions is the greatest animation of all time. Yeah, it reminds me of DBZ Kakarot's the beam struggles. Because, man, the DBZ Kakarot, if you haven't played it, if you're a Dragon Ball fan and you have not played DBZ Kakarot, you are missing out, man. That game is so beautiful. Holy crap. All of the beam struggles and everything in that game are so pretty. Oh, man, whoever animated that game is on S tier, man. Woo, rock blast into stamina. Yes, please. Some freak is the company that hardest ever went for the new Z move as new thing. See that or Stalebread? Started playing Champions recently, and Arcanine helps me so much. Arcanine's amazing. I just need to make a Hyper Beam and Fernape on Champions and name it Kakarot. There you go. There you go. Have I seen what? Bonk. I'm hoping we can get to the Elite Four tonight. The new Z move? I have not seen the new Z move, no. I think I'm actually gonna go. I think we're actually gonna go some lo-fi tonight so we can play on 200%. Let's go on 200% so we can kind of fly through and get to the Elite Four tonight, as long as we're still careful. Name your Skill villain Vegeta. Oh, they made a Mew Z move? Oh, that's cool. You named your Nuzlocke Annihilate Gohan? Nice. Very nice. I respect that. Wimpod's there, okay. What are we doing over here now? Oh, is this where the trial? No. I'm assuming we're not doing a trial right now, right? I'm assuming we're not doing a trial right now. Ruins of Hope. We are not doing a trial right now, okay. Do it, Gohan. Back fish here for Sharpedo. Yeah, I'll do that either off screen or later or something. I'm not going to sit here and fish for a 10% encounter right now. Or I'll just cheat it in or whatever. What up? What up, Phalanx? How you doing? Skip all other encounters until you get Egg Island. Then get Static, Egg, and Gastro. Got it. In case you guys didn't see the Discord, I threw Lapras for our encounters. My bad. I did not mean to, but I did. I was just really excited about Delmise. I was like, yes, Delmise! I saw a way where I can immediately guarantee it, so I did it, and I went for it. Worth it. Worth it. Machamp Ride is so weird, dude. Phalanx. Gotcha. All for using a less used mod. I love Delmise. If we get the chance to use Delmise, I will. Which probably the best and maybe only chance to use Delmise is going to be against this lady's Grand Trial. It's a ground type Grand Trial, so having a really physically bulky grass type might be pretty nice. Will throw a Lapras for Delmise, but refuses to use a Poliwrath as anything more than a switch in Meat Shield. Listen, Linda. If we could get freaking Swift Swim, it would be on the team, and we'd be making a rain team here in Alola. We'd be using Drizzle freaking Dean, Swift Swim, Poliwrath. The vibe of that interaction is here's the map, red, ooh, shiny. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, man. I saw the Delmise and I leaped. I was like, I want it now. Okay. You hate Hapu's design so much, something about her face feels off. I agree wholeheartedly, and the fact that she's a literal child is a little weird too. Lapras is such a good stall mon. Lapras is such a good mon in general. I really should not have thrown it away, that's for sure. We have PK Hex. I bribe you constantly. Swift Swim is on the table. You have to bribe me a lot to have me, like, actually cheat, though. That's, I don't know. At least he doesn't hover over yours in the box and then just go, nah. The worst part is I can't even deny that happens. I can't even deny it. Because it does. It does indeed happen. Oh, we can't go through Pony Grove yet. Got it. Where are we going then? Whoa. There's got to be other items that we get now that we have Sharpedo Ride, right? There's got to be. I just haven't taken the time to look, but I'm sure there is. Yeah, Lantern has gone to the league. More than once, I believe. More than once. I think he went in Gen 2 and in Gen 3, I want to say. I'm pretty sure Lantern has gone to the league more than once. Lantern is a shockingly underrated Pokemon. Shockingly underrated. Where I would not say the same about Poliwrath. My boy Drapion is in Black 2 and then never seen again. Yeah, that's because every time we got Drapion, it had freaking Keen Eye. Other than its two other amazing abilities. You know, freaking Battle Armor and Sniper. Both incredible. But no, we had to get the Keen Eye hidden ability ones. Is Swellow any good? Also, Donphan is good in my opinion. Swellow is amazing if you use it correctly. Donphan is good if you use it correctly again. Just don't send it against special attackers that it's weak to, and it'll be amazing. God damn, Pepper, your butt stinks. Oh my goodness. Whew. I might have to kick her out of the room. Holy cow. Kilowattr's your new favorite bird? I don't like it. I do not like it. Okay, got you. I was about to get up and kick her out. How do you swallow correctly? Guts Facade. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's the whole explanation. Go into like, go into like Petalburg Woods and get pre-poison, and then give it Facade and just sweep everything. Gosman, get that it's up. Thank you so much, Gosman. Appreciate you. So is this static? Is this a static encounter then? I feel like it is. It forced us into this battle, so I would say yes. I would say yes. If we're on Egg Island, then yes. We are on Egg Island, yep. We are indeed.
Yoink.
Yoink. King Shadow, thanks for the yoink, man. Appreciate you. You guys are yoinking away tonight, man. You guys are yoinking away tonight. Keeping me on my toes. Whoa, what was that? Yo, freaking Lepithedon just dropped a 50 bomb. And we got to see the sliding up the beam Kamehameha. Oh my god, dude. Everybody please wiggle your freaking wags, first of all. Second of all, Lepithedon, holy shit, thank you so much for the 50 bomb to start the stream. Holy crap, man. Absolutely wild. You do indeed get another shiny. You get another shiny that you get to steal. Oh no, you didn't get the shiny last time. Sergeant DJW got it. So this is your first shiny. But yeah, you get a shiny though. Absolutely wild, dude. Thank you so much. That is incredibly, incredibly generous of you, dude. Thank you. Genuinely, thank you so much. That's very, very nice. Did he snipe it? Yeah, he dropped a 50 bomb to snipe it. Yes. Are you talking about last night? No. Sergeant DJW and him both gifted 25. So it was kind of a fair one. But yeah, no, that was insane, dude. Thank you so much. Incredibly, incredibly kind. Less of a snipe, more of a carpet bomb. That's a perfect one. Can't steal a Garchomp yet. If there isn't one, that's true. Not yet. That is true. There is a Salamence in there, but that is an awful shiny. There's a Goodra in there. Trying to think. Ooh, wood hammers are getting kind of scary. Okay, let's switch. Let's switch.
Yoink.
Yoink. King Shadow gifted another sub. Thank you so much, man. Did you beat the Psychic trial last night? It's not a trial, but we beat the battles that we were talking about, yeah. Okay. You're gonna make me wiggle my wag. Yeah, we are. Let's go Timer Ball. Holy crap, dude. For real, though. Thank you so much. Genuinely, man. Amazing. All right, well, cool. So we got our guy here. Yeah, Lepithedon. Let me know which shiny you want, man. It's completely your choice. Completely your choice, man. I was so confused. I'm like, wait, why am I seeing the Kamehameha one? I'm like, what's going on? Like, I didn't remember which number that was. I don't know what Lepithedon wants yet. We're still waiting to see. Phrasing. Komodo is next, yeah. Gastro for the normal encounter. We got Sofa. Man, it's the first time I've seen Sofa get a name in a long time. Holy crap. I haven't seen Sofa in forever. Been a long, long time since we've seen Sofa. Does Sofa actually have 70 names? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. But we'll let it fly for now, I suppose. We do get a Gastrodon here. Which is cool. I like Gastrodon. I think I want the Slowbro since it's my favorite mon. There you go, man. I actually don't know what shiny Slowbro looks like. Is it purple? I think it might be purple. Yeah, let's go get you the... Let's go. I'll go and give you your shiny Slowbro right now. We'll do it right now before we go any further. Before I forget. Thank you so much for the big bomb, dude. Thank you. Genuinely. Incredibly, incredibly kind of you, man. Couldn't do it without you guys, for real. Slowbro. We get the shiny Slowbro. Purple shiny Slowbro. I don't know if we're getting Komodo. Are we counting the cave and outside of separate encounters? I'm not sure. I'll have to look. So it is no longer Dooster 5. It is now Lepith. How do you spell Lepithedon? Lepithedon. Right? Lepithedon. Got it. That is now Lepithedon. The shiny Slowbro. I'd start keeping a physical list so you don't end up losing names. That's way too much work, man. That's way too much work. I never started the TikTok stream. I guess I should probably do that now, huh? Whoopsies. Have you beat Plumeria? Yeah, I think so. I don't know if you battle her again. We've beaten her a few times, though. Outside's a legit encounter too. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. I honestly don't know off the top of my head. I would have to look. Is it Leppy the Don? I think it's probably Lepithedon if I had to guess. It sounds like a dinosaur. But I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. I do not know. The only issue here is I don't know if we can actually hit it with anything. What if we lead... We could lead you in like U-turn. That'll probably be fine. Gastrodon's pretty bulky. What's the next major battle? The next major battle is... I forget if it's Hapu first or Totem Komodo first, but it's those two. Those are the next two. Just had a thought, Redbeard. Does your wheel allow you to export data? I could build you a new wheel if you want. I think so, yes. If you want to, that'd be fantastic. I believe so, yeah. I believe I can. I'll try either after the stream or tomorrow, and I'll send it to you. I've done it before, but I don't remember how I did it. Which Pokemon on your current team do you think tastes the best? On my current team? Well, probably Meganium if I had to guess. It's or the donkey. I mean, it's a horse. I know that like some cultures eat horse. I am not among one of those cultures. Some cultures also eat cat. I don't know. I'm sure some people around the world eat bat. I don't know. Some people probably eat starfish too. I don't know. We have a few decent options here actually. I feel like I'm leaning big bulky dino personally. I feel like big bulky dino would probably taste pretty good. But we have a few. We actually have animals on our party. We have a bat, a starfish, a cat, a donkey, and a dino. That's not a cat. That's a man. That's also true. Earthy tones, yeah, definitely earthy tones for sure. There's the Gastrodon. Okay, so we U-turn here, or we let's cross poison actually. That should be resisted anyway. That was a crit too. Hidden power, what you got? Neutral. Now this lad would be tasty. Gastrodon probably would be. Not the bat, that's how we got COVID. Yeah, there's that. There is that. Can we get a Gastrodon for Lepidodon? Maybe, yeah. I'm fine with giving him another Pokemon. If the outside and cave aren't separate, there's a Dratini in the cave, I've guaranteed. Okay, we'll take a look. We'll take a look. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Oh, come on. There we go. That's perfect. Who would say is better, Whiscash or Gastrodon? Gastrodon, for sure. I mean, they're both just wannabe Swamperts, but they're both decent. Just because a bulky water and ground type is so good overall. Yeah, no, I'm fine. All jokes aside, I'm totally fine with giving him another Pokemon. Totally fine with that. He did drop the 50 bomb. Totally fine with it. In case you haven't noticed, I have a price. You can get most things you want. If you drop a 50 bomb. I have a price. Lepidodon 2. I spelled it wrong. There we go. That was supposed to be 2, but it's fine. Kingfisher, resubscribe. Thank you so much, Kingfisher. Appreciate you, man. 10 months. Look at you. You and Izzy tied. Yet you're not even on the wheel somehow? How is that possible? Okay, I'm just going to give you 10 names because you've been subscribed for 10 months. I don't know how you're not on the wheel because I don't think you've gotten many Pokemon if I don't remember correctly. Are there no items on this island? Wow, okay. Whiscash is the weirder cousin of Gastrodon, who himself is the weirder cousin of Swampert. I don't agree. Okay. So, are we talking about... My skirt got a little wet. Oh no. Leave me alone. I only saw Izzy and Kingfisher on the Red Blue recap that I knew their names. That's a good point. I kind of want to go back and watch it and see if I recognize anybody else. Whiscash is just great value lantern, as we learned the other day. Okay, so what is this? Okay, no, it's not an encounter. What's up here then? What's down here? I need to rewatch the VOD who actually cleared the goal the first night we did the shiny thing, because they should have the starter. Huh? I don't know if I understand what you're saying. Has there been any Pokemon that was actually underwhelming to use? Yeah. Our freaking modest Garchomp back in Gen 4. That thing was brutal. It was so hard to use, man. It was just barely not one-shotting everything. It was bringing everything down to the red on the first hit, but wouldn't one-shot anything. It was so frustrating. Ooh, we got an Adamant Alolan Dug trio. That could be worse. That could be worse. And then we got a plus defense Gastrodon. Okay. The first night we did the shiny mon for the meeting the goal. I don't know who hit the goal, but they should have claimed the Litten's name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Maybe. I don't remember. Okay. Where are we going now? Still doing double names for Venmo? Absolutely yes. 100% yes. I also suggest we get Garchomp before this next fight. Cap is right at level evolution. Okay. Okay, got it. So are you saying we go get it now? Are you saying we go try to get Garchomp right now? Now, remember, we are at risk of, if this takes forever, we might not get to the league tonight. And that's kind of a problem. I want to make sure we get to the league. I kind of want to save trying to get Garchomp for last. I want to make sure that we get to the league tonight, and then I can do that cleanup stuff either off screen or whatever. I want to make sure we get to the league tonight, because I want to be able to start the next stream just like with the league. Are you gonna use Mints and Sword and Shield if they're available to us? 100% yes. Absolutely yes. Absolutely. Ancient Pony Path is Grand Bull. We can delay Garchomp, but the fight is a ground fight. That's fine. I think we have plenty of options for ground, I believe. Oh, yeah, we should have plenty of water and grass types and stuff. Should. Yeah, I really don't. Oh, Syntax reading the name. I got you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to waste a bunch of time trying to get Garchomp right now, as much as I do want it. I just want to make sure that we get to the league tonight. I don't want to, like waste a half hour on screwing around trying to get a Garchomp and then not make it as far as we need to. Just redeemed message effect. I have bits and I want to use them. I have nothing to say. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Well, David, unfortunately for you, the text-to-speech with the bits only works at 500 bits. How is this sped up? It's a special Nintendo DS that has a speed up button. Of course. Uh-oh, they're gonna start rapping at us. Will you use DLC in Sword and Shield? I will probably use the Isle of Armor, because that's like not post-game DLC, but the other one, no. I won't use God, what's the other one even called? What's the other one even called? That's a really cool message effect though, David. Those are really cool. I forget. I was just making my text shiny. It is shiny. Crown Tundra. Yeah, we're not going to be doing Crown Tundra because that's post-game, but we'll do Isle of Armor though, because that's not post-game, and that gives us a bunch of extra encounters. Now we're not going to allow ourselves to use Urshifu because that's just broken and not fair, but otherwise, yeah. Pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much the truth of all the evil teams. Isn't there a way to get a level 70 Suicune that you can actually use the entire time? I mean, if so, we're not going to allow it, obviously. Urshifu is legendary. No, yes, correct. That's why I said we're not going to use that. Correct. You can't do Crown Tundra anyway, since you'd have to lose a Pokemon to get Dynamax Adventures. I don't know anything about that. I'll just trust you on it. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, we just switch here, I guess. Let's just go to Colby. Wham. Hey, so don't die close to the end. Yeah, no kidding. That'd be horrible. That'd be so bad. We're under-leveled compared to this freaking random Team Skull battle, so there's that. Since you can get most items via Dynamax and Terror Raids, will you just cheat in those items once the tier of raid required for getting them? That's a really good question. That's a really good question, Duck Cubed. I haven't thought about that because we haven't really gotten to Gen 8 yet. But that's a good point. Since the Dynamax raids are available all the time, we theoretically could just cheat in all of those TRs and experience candies and all that other good stuff. I don't see why not. The only argument against that would be that we're not guaranteed to make it through one of those without losing a Pokemon. Although, does a death in one of those like Dynamax raids count, considering your Pokemon gets revived automatically within the game like a few turns later? I feel like it wouldn't. It's not really like it didn't actually like die. It just kind of got like knocked out for a second. You know? And you don't leave the battle and it just comes back. So I don't know how we would handle that regardless. It's kind of a weird one. That is kind of a weird one. Oh, so we go like right now to go fight Hapu. Okay. We're going to fight Hapu right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go prep for this battle then. We're going to fight Hapu as we speak. All right. You only go to 1 HP after raids anyway. Good point. Plus you have AI assistance, which is similar to rival battle doubles. Yeah. Okay. So in that case, then does anybody see a reason why we shouldn't just automatically cheat in all those great TRs right at the start of the game, other than the fact that it's super cheesy? Super cheesy. I'm honestly kind of leaning towards no, because one, it's kind of fun to go around and hunt for the raids, and two, it's kind of broken to have unlimited great moves right at the start of the game like that. That's kind of cheesy. We'll see how we're feeling. How about this? Let's try to beat Gen 8 without cheating in all of those crazy items right at the start. And if we do, and if we lose a bunch of times and we're struggling, then we can cheat in those TRs. I feel like we probably won't need to, though. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be just fine. I like the idea of having to do the raids. Me too. The raids are fun. I really enjoy the raids personally. Okay, so this battle, she has an Alolan Dugtrio, a Gastrodon, a Flygon, and a Mudsdale. So we definitely want to bring our own Mudsdale. We definitely want to bring Meganium. Is Dynamax banned? No, Megas weren't banned. Crobat could be good here just to have a flying type, although you know what's even better than Crobat is frickin' this bad boy right here. Pelipper is amazing for this battle. Pelipper is very good for this battle. Poliwrath is also a decent option for this battle, so is Delmise. Maybe the reasonable moves under 60 power can be cheated in. That's fine with me, yeah. That's fine. Yoink. King Shadow with another gifty yoink. Appreciate that, man. That's right. Take the wrath. Maybe. Trying to think what else we could bring here. We could bring Totem Wishy-Washy. Could bring a Araquanid, actually. Having a water type that resists ground is really useful here. And as far as I can tell, there are no rock moves. So yeah, Golisopod is definitely coming as long as we can get a good water move for him, which I don't know if we can. If we don't, to troll Hudson, yeah, well, there's that. Trevenant is also a really good option here. Trevenant is also a really good option, but you know what's even better though is freaking Gyarados. Gyarados is an amazing option here. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, let's see. I think this might be our team. I think this might be our team. Hey, David, at least you know that I wasn't even going to think about bringing Lantern to this one because it's a ground type battle. My eyes hurt. Yeah, I think this might be our team, though. This is a pretty solid team against a ground type leader, to be fair. You have some ground weaknesses? Oh, for a Lantern, yeah. This is a pretty great team for a ground battle, to be fair. At least he didn't make a bad joke about me tonight. Listen, that was on accident, all right? That was not on purpose. How did Dean become the mascot? That's a really old story, but it's not a very interesting one. There's really not like a story for it. It was way back on one of my first ever streams. I was playing Emerald, and my chat wanted me to use a Pelipper that was named after Dean, and Dean was just some random guy in chat at that point who I named to the Pelipper after because I didn't have gifties at the time. Nobody was gifting on my streams back then because nobody was really watching them. So we named a Pelipper Dean after some random guy in chat, just like we do now. And then they really, really, really wanted me to use Dean. For whatever reason, they really, really wanted me to use Dean. So I eventually caved, and I used Dean, and then it absolutely swept the freaking floor with Team Magma. It just destroyed the entire Team Magma hideout by itself, and it just kind of has lived on in infamy ever since. It's just kind of like been a meme on my channel for over a year now. It's been a meme, and the meme reached its climax with a tattoo. We get Roost here, which is pretty nice. Roost is pretty nice. Pinnacle. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. I want to say like Epitaph, but that's not the right answer. Epitome? Is that? No, that's not it either. I don't know what word I was looking for. I don't know what word I was looking for there. Tailwind? Ooh, Tailwind could be really, really nice, but we're not going to do it for now. Yoink. King Shadow yoinked another new viewer, man. King Shadow is on his game tonight. Yoinking people. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I just overleveled Dean. Shit. When was the last time I saved? Did I save right before I started doing this? Shit. Oh, wait, I can just Pika Hex it back in. I can just Pika Hex it. It's fine. We've always gone with the whole if I can reload my save thing, then it's fine. Yeah, we'll just Pika Hex the Pelipper back down. We're not doing that. Yeah, we're not doing all that garbage. It was obviously like I've always used the rule on these runs. If you're new here, if we over level in battle, then that over level counts. We cannot reverse that over level. I just get punished. But if we over level because I'm spamming rare candies and not paying attention, then that does not count. We just fix it. We just fix it and move on. We just fix it and move on. I need to turn my fan on. Hold on, it's freaking hot in here. Okay. Red's character is going to die soon in D&D. You think so? Think so? Why? He's been a good boy. Red's been a good boy. Would that mean Dean has extra stats? No, it should adjust. Quick give Glyspot shell armor. I mean, is that its regular ability or is that its hidden ability? No, emergency exit is its regular. Liquidation at the level cap? Oh my god, that is so clutch, dude. Are you kidding me? Liquidation at the level cap. That is so... Oh god, that's wonderful. Are you kidding? Yes, please. Good thing the paladin can inflict holy damage. There you go. Look at that, dude. That's a W right there. Good thing my bard literally never plays music. My bard is the least bard ever. He never... The bard never even uses, like, his harmonica anymore. I haven't used my harmonica in, like, 3 sessions. I'm just out here... I'm more of a warlock at this point. I don't even use my bardic inspiration, which I really should start using my bardic inspiration more. It's a very powerful tool. And I do have plans on using my bardic inspirations once I become a swords bard, but I'm not going to be a swords bard for quite some time. It's going to be quite some time until I'm a swords bard. It's going to be like level 10 or 11 or something like that. It's going to be a long, long time. Tonight we ran your character, your bard played Piano Man on a mimic. That's amazing. That's amazing. Red bard guy. The fact that we're using a Delmise in a trial makes me really happy, by the way. Anchor shot is such a good move. For the 3rd time, I hope you see this. You only start with tier 1 and 2 raids. You unlock higher and more gems. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I did know that. Shadow Ball. Aren't you a physical attacker? You are a physical attacker. Why are we learning Shadow Ball? And I don't know what that is. I don't know what INF craft is, but that sounds cool. Energy Ball. Again, why are we learning special attacks? I don't even think it's a mixed attacker. I think it's pretty heavily a physical attacker. We don't want Slam either. Shit, are we gonna have to run this thing specially? I really don't want to. Do we not get any good moves for this thing? We could throw Toxic on it, because why not? Solar Beam, there you go. Thunder, Leech Life, Psychic, Shadow Ball. Oh, it gets Brick Break. Hey, that's a physical move. Not very good for this battle specifically, but it's a good move. Delmise is such a good, cool Pokemon. It's sadly so forgotten. I agree. I love Delmise. I also love Drampa and Turtonator, actually. Delmise can attack. Someone tell that to the NPC that joins my raids. Sludge Bomb, Sludge Wave. It gets Aerial Ace. That's interesting. Low Sweep, Echoed Voice, Scald, Charge Beam. It gets Brutal Swing. That's something. It's Shadow Claw. There we go. Okay, we're getting some physical moves. We're getting some physical moves. Okay. Ooh, gets Payback. Payback is a really, really nice physical move. Do we want to get rid of Giga Drain, though? Probably not. Because it's quad effective against Gastrodon, for one. Gets Swords Dance. That's really, really nice. Swords Dance is so good for a Delmise. Are you kidding me? Why are we taking a ground type instead of a kick-ass water type? Because it has stamina. And stamina alone is incredibly badass. I lied. We're getting rid of Giga Drain. Grass Knot could be a thing. Ooh! Yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we want Grass Knot. Off for the Mudsdale. Grass Knot for the Mudsdale is so good, dude. Okay. Do you hack PP Maxisphere runs? No. No, not usually. Okay, let's get our items back. You can keep the EV light. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. Now, let's check our EVs before we go. And we do want to make a little bit of a plan before we just hop in. But let's check our EVs real fast. We could go mostly just physical bulk because the only special attack... Well, no, that's not true. There's 2 special attackers on the team. It's half and half, actually. Okay, let's look at our party really fast. We have Devotee, who's been running this mix of just bulky stats the whole game, which is wonderful. Is this randomized? No, it is not. We have HP and attack for Mudsdale, which is perfectly fine. I'm considering going defense for it instead of attack, even if it's just for this battle specifically, just to help tank a Tectonic Rage Earthquake, Ground and EMZ. But we also have immunities for Ground and EMZ, so maybe not. HP and special attack is fine here. Okay, for you. You do have 86 special attack. That's actually not that bad. But we go 252 here, and 131 base attack is almost high enough to say screw it and put a points into defense instead, because that 131 attack can kind of carry regardless. Yeah, 142 attack is still great. So let's actually go defense and HP for Delmise here. I might do the same thing for Glycopod. No, let's kind of mix Glycopods. Let's go 130 attack and 128 in defense, just to make it bulky as best we can for this battle specifically. And then Gyarados. Gyarados, we can finally get rid of its kind of neutral spread. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just go attack and HP for Gyarados, finally. Okay. All right. Now we just need to do items, and then we're good. We're good to go do the final grand trial. Final grand trial. Okay. Do we want a Z move on any of these Pokemon? I'm thinking if we do want a Z move, I might throw it on Pelipper. Water Z move would be pretty good on Pelipper. Or Maxwell, maybe even both. No. So it's not going to be a short stream. I mean, we'll see. We're already an hour. We still have this final thing. We still have the Ultra stuff to do, or like the final. I think we have a final Lusamine fight. Maybe, I don't remember. Maybe not. Okay, let's go ahead and throw a Water EMZ on Dean. Is there an E4 in this game? Yes, there is. Okay, we're gonna go leftovers on pretty much everybody as per usual. We want leftovers on you, leftovers on you. I think we're gonna go leftovers on literally everybody else, actually. Like, it's the fact that you can get unlimited leftovers in this game is so broken. It's so broken, dude. Like, there really isn't, for a Deathless Nuzlocke, you're seldomly gonna find a better item than leftovers, other than like the choice items, which we don't have. Okay, so we have Devotee, Black Donkey, Dean, Delmise. 182 defense on this thing. That's amazing. Then Hudson with 72 defense. That's horrible, actually. Holy crap. But you have Intimidate. Intimidate's incredible. Intimidate and Stab Aquatail with 166 attack. Unlimited leftovers on a Nuzlocke? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's a game changer for sure. It's a weird thing to say there, Rotom. Okay. Can you get Mimikyu? You can. We missed it. We didn't get the encounter. How do you get unlimited leftovers? In the you know the battle royale thing that you do in what city is that? Over there where you meet the Master Royale and you do those Royale battles, you can buy leftovers from your prizes from doing those Royale battles, and therefore you can just do infinite of them. You can do as many of them as you need to keep buying leftovers. Okay. So he leads off with an Alolan Doug trio. And in that case, we have an Umbreon with Toxic, we have Unlimited Leftovers. Why haven't those two things been combined? We also have a Meganium who has Toxic, Leftovers, Leech Seed, and Protect. Meganium is just doing that job better thanks to Leech Seed. And we're bringing Black Donkey here to lead off because of Doug Trio. It's a really good answer for Doug Trio. Look, I'm on the Umbreon hype train, all right? I'm with you. But at the moment, Meganium does it better just because of Leech Seed. Leech Seed is one of the best moves in Pokemon. And the fact that you can combine Leech Seed and Toxic is disgusting. Is absolutely disgusting. Meganium is goated for Deathless Nuzlocke, man. Kahuna Hapu. I don't drink energy drinks. I have the only Permamon Red doesn't think is good. Well, you technically have like 4. Does he have 4? I mean, I see 2. Hudson and, or we have, you know, Poliwrath and Poliwhirl, but what else? You use Sandstorm. Okay, cool. That's fine. Wait. Oh, we missed because of Sand Veil. And then you switch. Oh, I'm getting cooked right now. Oh, God, I'm getting read like an absolute book. Okay. Okay, I'm getting read like an absolute book. What is this weird doll person we're fighting? Yeah, I don't like it either. We're getting read like an absolute book. Okay. Hudson forward to the rescue. Use Earth Power. Great switch. We do get buffeted by Sandstorm, but we also have Leftovers, which should just nullify Sandstorm. It does. Okay. Now we Ice Fang. Use Dragon Breath. Don't para. Don't para, don't para, don't para, don't para. There we go, baby. Land. There we go, baby. All right. All right, we're on the right path. Is there a way we can send a gift to you? Like, for example, I'm from New Zealand, and what if we wanted to send Marmite, per se? Oh, you're saying like a physical gift? I would have to get a P.O. box, which I don't have at the moment, but I have considered getting. I have thought about it. I have not done it, but I have considered it. I have thought about it. I think we stay in here. I know we're going to take a Sucker Punch. Let's stay in here. That should kill. There we go. Dragon Dance sweep. Probably not. Okay, Sandstorm goes down. That's good. That's good. Now Gastrodon comes out. Mud Bomb and Muddy Water. Okay. Question. Do we click Dragon Dance? He has Mud Bomb, Muddy Water, and Recover. Now, Muddy Water could lower our accuracy, which could be a problem. Could be a problem. What's Muddy Water's % chance to lower accuracy? %30 chance? That's pretty high. That's pretty high. I don't know if I like that. Rule number 1, don't get greedy. Yeah, oh, for sure, for sure. Who would we switch to here? We could just go Dean. Or not, well, we could go Dean, yes, but we could also go Devotee here. And just Grass Knot it. Okay, we just Grass Knot here. That should be a one-shot, I'm assuming. Even with no special attack investment. No. Wow, maybe Gastrodon's not that heavy, I suppose. Okay, don't lower my accuracy, please. That'd be really, really unfortunate for my Leech Seeds that I want to use against Mudsdale. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. There we go, baby. Okay. Okay. We could protect here. No, because he's going to recover if we protect. Let's just grass now. Meganium has been... I just want to throw this out there. Meganium has been by far our most used Pokemon in the trials of this game. By far. We used it in the water trial. I don't think we used it in the grass or fire, obviously. We used it in the ghost trial. I know that for a fact. I think we used it in the dark trial. This Pokemon is so broken, dude. Let's protect in case he goes for Z-move here. In case he goes for Z-move here. He doesn't. He just goes regular. She just goes regular. Don't take it to the league. Why not? So he just goes regular Earthquake here. I think we can survive a Z-move. Please don't Z-move on. Why would you Z-move turn 2? That would make no sense. You heavy slam. Okay. Do you think Meganium is a cucumber or zucchini inside? Neither. It's a friggin' plant. Or it's a flower, I mean. So it's available in Moon. It is. Oh, I see what you're saying. Don't bring it to the league so we can use it in Moon. I see your point, David. And that's a really, really, really good point. That's a very, very good point, dude. And there we go. Megodium. Megodium wins another trial, dude. Absolute beast, man. Can't go wrong with Meganium, man. Cannot go wrong for Meganium. It's such a good Pokemon for a Deathless Nuzlocke, dude. Such a good Pokemon. Bang, bang. There we go. So take Umbreon to the league instead. Duh. New Meganium emote? Just Meganium standing menacingly over like a wall of vines. Is this randomized at all? It is not randomized at all. No, it is not. These are all totally legit. Meganium we got through Island Scan. You misspelled Ultra Sun. Well, the reset or the ban list resets at the Ultra games. Is it time for the league? Well, we're not going to do the league tonight. We're going to do the league tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, probably Friday. Okay, so here, Vast Pony Canyon. Okay, so Vast Pony Canyon. It looks like Canyon and Caves do have a different encounter pool. Not by a lot, but they are different. It is open. So it looks like we're most likely getting a Carbink, but we could theoretically get a Jangmo-o. And then in the Caves, Dratini is guaranteed through fishing. I think it is 2 encounters. I agree with that. I agree with that. What's the next major battle? Totem Komodo. Totem Komodo, but there's a lot of trainer battles in between here and Totem Komodo. A lot. Vast Pony Canyon is basically the victory road of this game. More or less. This is basically victory road that we're walking into right now. So we need to make sure that we have our good regular team. Because like I said, this is more or less victory road that we're walking into. 45 cap, I don't think we allow caps to drop. No, we definitely don't allow caps to drop. No, it's 48. Or we're not even going to count it as 48. We're just at the next level cap now, which is probably the Elite Four. So we're just going to, basically what we're saying is we're just going to ignore level caps for now. We're not going to like, obviously, we're not going to spam rare candies until we're at the Elite Four levels here. We're just going to get all of our Pokemon to 48, which is where we're at right now. And we're just going to continue playing with that. Chikorita isn't in Ultra Sun. Yeah, but it's in Moon. Okay, Delmise, it was cool to have you on the party, but I don't think you're ever actually going to use, unfortunately. Unfortunately, because I love that Pokemon. This thing is actually worth using now that it has Liquidation. I might bring that thing on the party. We got some bulky Pokemon on this team, man. Bulky. We kind of want to make sure we bring something that's an answer for Komodo, which we really don't have an answer for it as we speak. But I think we can leave and come back when it's time for Komodo. We could bring our Metagross now, which is definitely an option. Let's see, are there any crazy trainer battles we need to be aware of? Torkoal, Arcanine, Whimsicott, the Alolan Ninetales, and Archeops, Rampardos, Starmie, Shiinotic, Talonflame, Lilligant, Weavile. Damn, there's a lot of really, really strong trainers in this Victory Road. Holy crap. Okay. So we need to be a little bit careful. So, okay, so I think what we need to do here is ignore Totem Komodo and just try to get through this Victory Road, because there's a lot of really, really strong trainers in here. This is a lot of weakness to fire. That's what I'm noticing coming off the top of my head. Maybe we don't bring Magneton here, although it could evolve into Magnezone. There's a lot of water and flying types we're going to fight, though, so Magneton could be really useful. Maybe we don't bring Golisopod. Maybe we bring a different water type. Maybe we bring our shiny Slowbro, or our Slowking even, for that matter. Could bring you, but you're just a little squishy and it makes me nervous. For this part of the game, at least. Could bring Gyarados with Intimidate. We might bring you. What a bulky party, dude. We got a slow, bulky party, which also kind of makes me nervous. Maybe we drop Magneton. No, again, there's so many flying types we're going to fight here. Maybe we just run a bulky party and don't worry about speed. Intimidate is valuable. I don't know. Intimidate is very valuable, yeah, for sure. But so is bulk. Can any of your mons learn Trick Room? I doubt it. I mean, Slowking probably can, but I don't think we have the TM anyway. Maybe we do bring Gyarados here. It's also a flying type for ground immunity. Yeah, let's use Gyarados. Let's do that. Let's get everybody up to 48, just because that's our current running level. Have you run into any legit shinies? No. Let's get you to 47, because we're going to evolve you in Vast Pony Canyon, which should evolve you into Magnezone. And we do get Sergeant DJW here, the shiny Metagross, which is an absolute monster of a Pokemon. I don't know if we have EV trained him yet. I don't think we've EV trained him yet. We're going to have to look at that. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to give? I want to give leftovers back to you. Do we just give leftovers to you again? Yeah, I honestly don't see why not. Leftovers is just such a good move. He really can't go wrong. I think our moves are okay. Hit a save. Good point. I think our moves are okay at this point. This thing's a beast. Beast. Fantastic Pokemon. Beast. Do we have a wide lens? If so, it'd be really, really good on this Pokemon. This thing's great. This thing's great. Other than its defense. Its defense is a little scary. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the move for sure. Let's check Metagross's EVs, because I don't know if I've messed with them yet. I don't know if I have. And yes, we are doing an extended stream. We're going to try to get through Elite Four. We're going to try to get through Victory Road tonight. Is this the run? It better be, because we're in Victory Road. We have not messed with your stats yet. Okay. We're probably not outspeeding much. So I think, again, we just go HP attack. I know we've done HP attack for, like, everything, but it just seems like it's the answer for most of our team. We do only have, like, 1 or 2 special attackers, which isn't great. But I think these are just, like, our best 6 Pokemon. If it's still early, are you going to do Elite Four? No. No, we're going to save Elite Four for Friday night. We're going to take tomorrow night off so we can watch the World Cup, and then we're going to do the Elite Four. Yo, James Sal, get to the sub. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. We're going to do Victory Road on Friday night, because I don't want to do the Elite Four the same night the American World Cup is playing. You know, when the US team is playing, I don't want to do Elite Four at the same time because I want to watch it with my wife and I don't want to compete for viewership. So yeah, we're gonna do that Friday. So no Poke stream tomorrow? Correct. No Poke stream tomorrow. We'll see if I just do a just chatting stream tomorrow. I might do a just chatting stream tomorrow while we watch the World Cup. Maybe. We'll see. No promises there, but I'll let you guys know. We'll see. If you guys want to do a watch party, I'm open to it, but I don't think I can show it on screen. That's the problem. So I don't want to risk showing it on screen and doing a and getting a what's it called? Getting a copyright strike. When is it yoink and when is it Ultra Instinct? So it's a yoink whenever you gift a subscription to a specific person. Like if you click this person's name and gift them a sub, it's yoink. If you just gift a random community sub, then it's Ultra Instinct. Just a close up of Red's face the whole match? Yeah, pretty much. Just do it chatting in here and stream it to Discord. I don't know how to do that, but I guess it's possible. Do a Pokopia stream while you watch. If anything, we would do Poke Rogue, because I've been addicted to Poke Rogue, and they just added the ZA Megas, which is awesome. Watch party sounds really fun. I'll think about it. I'll talk to my wife and see what she wants to do. We'll see what we want to do. Okay, let's head in. I think the first battle that I have the list up because I'm not losing to these Elite Four trainers, or the Victory Road trainers. As we have learned in recent runs, Victory Road trainers are no joke anymore. They are no joke. I did not. No, I have not seen the huge gap yet. So this is. He's going to voice chat. There's an option to screen share. Oh yeah, fair enough. Evolved Magnezone here. True. Yes, correct. Okay, so I should have led with our other guy here. Heat Wave in the sun. Let's see how much that does. We're okay. It's actually D-Dance. I don't really get Pokerogue. What is it? It's an amazing game, man. Just go to Pokerogue.net and just start playing, and you'll get addicted. I promise. You'll get addicted. It's so good. It's so good. This thing doesn't learn Wild Charge by level up, right? I'm thinking of Pokerogue, right? This thing doesn't learn. It shouldn't have Thunder Fang or Power Up or anything like that, right? Or do we just switch to play it safe? There's no way this thing has an electric move, right? It does learn Thunder Wave or Thunder Fang by Move Tutor, and it gets Wild Charge and Pokerogue. I don't think it gets it normally. It might. I don't know what moves this guy has. Do we risk it or do we switch? Switching could put us into an... It could definitely have T-Fang. Yeah. I think we might tank one. Let's just go for a plus... Or for a... Use Extreme Speed. Okay. That still does a decent chunk of damage. Okay, I think we're fine. If it had an electric move, it would have used it there. There we go. Cool. We land our Aqua Tails through the accuracy. There we go. Okay, now next battle is a Whimsicott. So I think we're just gonna lead with Messy. Just click Flame Charge, or should we go Meteor Mash on you? Let's go. Let's try out our new, or we can go with Colby even. Let's evolve our Magnezone. There we go. Have to take the Eviolite off of it. Alright, we finally get Magnezone, my goodness. We could also get Vikavolt now, and Crabominable. Do we even have any more leftovers? No, we do not. Okay. In that case... In the zone, Magnezone? Yeah, pretty much. We could go Wise Glasses on you. Yeah, let's go Wise Glasses, Magnezone. Let's actually... Can always cheat more in, that's true, we could. Let's actually lead Magnezone against his Whimsicott and just click... We're just gonna click, what's it called? Flash cannon. Okay, so we do not want to use repel here because we're hoping for Jangmo-o, but it's probably going to be Carbink or something. Let's just battle you now while we're prepared. I don't want to accidentally run into you later. Again, these elite or these Victory Road battles can be very dangerous if you're not prepared, at least in most generations, so I'm sure they can be here too. Did you really just use Gust on a Magnezone? What are we doing? Okay. Immediately put my words in my mouth there. Okay. Okay, cool. Got it. The next battle is a Lowland Sandslash and a Lowland Ninetales. Okay, so we're gonna have you... let's do you two. We're gonna get an encounter here pretty much like now, like whenever. There we go. Let's see what we get. See what we get. Boldore. We have a Gigalith. We have a shiny Gigalith. We have a shiny Gigalith in our box. So this is dupes. Let's actually not lead with that in this area. It's a bad idea. It could be Murkrow, it could be Carbink, it could be Jangmo-o. We get Carbink, okay. I mean, Carbink is genuinely a really, really good Pokemon. I have used it before. I have banged the Carbink drum before. Carbink is a very, very good Pokemon. Do not underestimate Carbink. I used it, well, I did a fairy-only Nuzlocke of Sun, one of my first videos that I uploaded. And I brought Carbink to the league, obviously, because it was a fairy-only run. I didn't have many options, and it was really, 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 really good. It was very, very good. It's got HK47, second best clanker of all time. You did what to Carbink? What did I say? What did I say? Did I say something I wasn't supposed to? I didn't mean to. I didn't even hear what I said. Genuinely, I have no idea what joke you guys are making. We have 100 people in here. Look at that. That's awesome. What did I say? I have no idea what I said. You said you've been banging Carbink's drum? Yeah, like banging the Carbink drum. Like, I'm banging the drum that this thing is awesome. Yes. Yes. No, I wasn't banging Carbink. I was banging the drum. I was banging the drum. Yeah, Carbink is awesome. Outside of this gen, Carbink is pretty meh. Well, yeah, sure. I'm not saying it's an amazing Pokemon, but it's way better than you'd think it is. Way better than you'd think it is my point. Hey, yo. Okay, let's send you the box. That's a bit unfortunate for our encounter here, but we do have a guaranteed Dratini, which is pretty cool. So we could run like almost a full pseudo team into the Elite Four here, which would be crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's run another Max Repel. You can't, what? There we go, okay. General Kenobi. Can you go in here? Oh. Okay, cool. Thanks for the elixir, I suppose. That'll come in handy. All right. Boom. Max potion, got it. Okay, this is a double battle, which if we can avoid it, I would like to. I would like to avoid it if possible. I don't like doing double battles in Deathless Nuzlocke if I don't have to, and I can avoid it. Perfect. Okay, what's the next battle then? The next battle is he has an Archeops and a Rampardos. That's terrifying. So we're gonna lead Colby. Okay, we avoided that one, so that's nice. Wait, I just thought of something. We're gonna have to make sure we avoid them on our way back through. Because we're gonna have to come back through. Because we, if we want to go get a different team for the Totem Kamao battle. I'm assuming, wait, what's the encounter? I know we're trying to get Dratini. Is it a fishing encounter? It is a fishing encounter. So we're just gonna cheat in Dratini once we find this spot. We're gonna cheat in Dratini and the Sharpedo that we didn't get. Just use Fly when you have to go back through? I don't think you can. Not before the Totem Kamao battle. Okay, I don't want to battle you if I don't have to. There we go. Okay. Are you going to do the Ultra Games straight to Gen 8? We are going to do the Ultra Games, yes. Absolutely. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Oh! Okay, what's the correct way? Is that the correct way? Oh, no. Is that the totem den? Wow. If we can edit renewed subs, it should sound Thanos saying, and where did that bring you back to me? That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Watching the stream with your puppy, I think she's enjoying. Nice. There you go. Okay, I do not want to battle the Murkrow. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool story. All right, proud of you. Wow, there's so much going on over here. All right. What? Oh no, I don't know which trainer this is. Shit. Lilligant. Lilligant and Weavile. Not a great one here. Let's just flash cannon while we're in here. Oh no, it's using Quiver Dance. Oh no, no, no. This is what I was afraid of when I saw Lilligant. Okay. It's using Synthesis. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We have to just keep damaging it. We can't risk switching. We can't risk switching. Oh no. Oh no. Lilligant with Quiver Dance is so scary, dude. Thank God a flash cannon can't miss. Oh my lord. God, flash cannon can't miss, dude. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yoink.
We need to bet 365 for how many attempts Ultra Sun will make. Encourage healthy gambling. That's funny. Okay, we made it through that one. Unintentionally. We made it through. Who yoinked? Gosman yoinked. Thank you for the Thank you for the Gosman yoink. Appreciate you. All right. You're still on 40 for Alola. I mean, hey, we're hopefully about to beat Sun with only 4. So that's a really good start, to be fair. That's a really, really good start. What's through here? Is this where we fish? Man, where do we fish? Dazzling Gleam. That's nice. Where do we fish? I have no idea. Weary, do you know where we're supposed to get this Dratini? Because I have no idea. See you later, Biggest Eva. Have a good one. I have no idea where we're supposed to be doing this fishing. Usually fish in water. Well, yeah. But we're in a freaking dry-ass canyon. Where's the water? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Okay. Next trainer we're probably going to see is Muck, most likely. Pretty sure Dratini is post-game. I don't think so. Oh my god, there's so many. Ooh! Okay. Which way do we need to push this? That way, okay. Nope, that's not what I was supposed to do. That's not what I was supposed to do. Ah! Ah! Will you use Zydog and Moon? I meant to use Zydog in this game. I just kind of forgot, to be honest. I'd meant to. I just never did. Okay, there's a ladder right there. What's down here? What is this? Wait, we haven't gotten our exterior encounter yet, right? Dratini's post-game in Sun? What? But it says that you can fish for it here. Or can you not access the fishing spot? I don't want want to battle you. Okay. Look at the textures on that rock. Okay. Ah, dang it. Carbink was exterior. Okay, so we need an interior. Got it, got it. Is it seriously post-game? If so, that's really unfortunate, man. Dratini... Dragon Knight would be awesome here. Be so cool. Dude, stamina is such a good freaking move. Holy crap. You should have mostly physical moves if I had to guess. Let's use heavy slam. You have swagger. Oh, that's so rude. That's so rude. Oh my god, I hate swagger, dude. I think we stay in for one more. Use haze. Oh, you just deleted my attack boost. Okay. We're still hitting ourselves, which is annoying. What made Carbink good? I'm doing it a fairy-only run and never gave it a try. It has 150 in both defenses and has pretty decent moves. And a pretty decent typing. That's it. That's literally it. It's just a good wall. It's a really good pivot mon. Especially in a Nuzlocke where you're not allowed to do like pre-switching. Like if you're on set mode, having a Carbink that you can use as a pivot mon is really, 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 really handy. 150 in both defenses and nothing to scoff at. Ethan Cockington resubscribed and we got a hype train going. Choo choo. In Diglett Tunnel and Ultra Sun, you can guarantee yourself a Larvitar encounter. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds incredible. Okay. We don't have to battle you here, right? God, I hope not. I think you only battle her in the Ultra games, I believe. Okay. Thank goodness. Yeah, dude, that Rabombi battle is no joke in the Ultra games, man. What's the next battle? I closed down on my stuff. Hold on. Next battle should be a Pangoro. We actually don't have a great answer to Pangoro, surprisingly. We really don't, actually. I guess we could go Donkey. Donkey's probably fine. That or Devotee. Are the Ultras more difficult than regular? I would say so, yeah. Yeah. Not, like, drastically, but yes. Like, it's still more or less the same game. Oh, what? Did you really just walk up on us while I was saving my game and fixing settings? You little jerk. Will you bring Rabombi to Ultra Necrozma for the culture? I don't know, man. I have no idea what we're going to do for Necrozma. Absolutely no idea. Do we double kick here or do we just Earthquake? I know double kick is super effective, but Earthquake is stab and it's just stronger. Use Crunch here. Thank you for the stamina boost, but wow, that did some damage. Okay. That did some damage. Thankfully, we have leftovers. Now we're at +1 defense. Man, Pangoro hits freaking hard. I didn't mean to click hair, dang it. You know what, sure, Mudsdale, you've done a good job. You've done a great job, Mudsdale. Here you go. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. You earned it. It's kind of been nice doing lo-fi again, I'm not gonna lie. Doing lo-fi and speed up again has been kind of nice. Okay, what is the next one? Poliwrath is the next one. Here we go. All right. Let's actually go with Metagross. Why not? Even though it's neutral, it's fine. So yeah, we might not be able to get Dratini here, which would really suck, but it is what it is, I suppose. Don't you dare. I might not have a choice, to be fair. I might not have a choice. Oh, okay. So I do have a choice. It's that guy. Shit. Okay. We don't have to battle Poliwrath guy. Got it. So now the next one is an Absol, which is scary. Again, Absol is a bit scary. So we're going to lead Messi. You guys convinced Light of playing Mass Effect so much he's not even playing Pokerogue? Bro, so proud. Mass Effect is so good, man. So good. Okay, are we like at the trial? Or can we fish down here? Hold on. Hold on. We might be able to fish down here. Maybe. Possibly. I think we can. We're back at the start. No, we can't. We can't fish, but we're back at the start. So we found a shortcut. That's nice. That's nice. We found a shortcut. So that's something. Okay. So Absol is next. Absol and Lapras, to be fair. Absol and Lapras are next. These are the 3 battles right before the trial, and they're increasingly difficult. Okay. Absol, you're going to go down to a Leech Life. Probably you detect, that's fine. Sucker punch me, how rude. Okay, thank you for the health back. Look at Incineroar's stupid little feet. So dumb. I'm downloading it now and playing Pokerogue. Slow the download speed. There you go. I don't want to go to Gyarados because I'm afraid of Freeze Dry. So let's just go straight to Colby, even though we don't resist water. Use Hydro Pump when you miss. Holy crap. Okay. Use Safeguard. That's fine. Little cheater knew that we had Thunder Wave on our move pool. How much does this do? Oof, a decent chunk. A decent chunk. Okay, next battle. Stoutland, Klefki, and Serena. Terrifying. Okay. I kind of want to lead this guy. Stoutland, Klefki, Serena for Veteran Heather. Okay. So if any of your Pokemon die, you reset. Yes, correct. Yep. Correct. We get Stoutland here. Do you have Intimidate? Or I think Gyarados, or this thing has Clear Body, right? We do have Clear Body, okay. Actually training other Pokemon to being a problem. I know, right? It's awful. Hammer Arm, do we one-shot? We don't. Wow, that's kind of shocking. You roar me out? Interesting. What's the furthest you've made it? This is the furthest we've made it. This is our farthest run. By quite a bit, actually. By quite a bit. Okay, Stoutland goes down, so this should be Klefki, if I had to guess. I don't know why you'd send Serena in against Bayleaf. Okay, it is indeed Klefki, so now we just stall this thing out. What does Magic Room do? I have no idea. Where items lose their effect? Is that what that said? So we don't have leftovers anymore? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest. Just kidding. Let's just go to Messi. Now that lefties are up. Or that... Ooh, Play Rough. No held items. Okay, so we lost our leftovers. But we have Leech Seed, so there's that. Do we outspeed a Klefki? We do not. You imprison me. What moves could I have that you possibly would have? What? Okay, so our speed rises. Is Flame Charge with Stab Boost stronger than Leech Life? So Flame Charge is 50 base power, plus 50% would be 75 base power here. So Leech Life is actually still stronger. Okay, so we Leech Life. Okay. There we go. We're cruising. We're cruising. Who hit the goal and what shiny did they get? Leopleurodon. Lepithodon. Lepithodon did, and he got shiny Metagross. The Metagross that you just saw on screen, that's the one he picked. Trying to save the idiot in the desert in KOTOR. Man, KOTOR is such a good game. Holy crap. Okay. Now, next battle has Granbull, Cloyster, Alolan Golem, and Gengar. Oh, no. He did pick Slowbro. I'm sorry. It was Sergeant DJW who picked Metagross. My bad. Lepleurodon, Lepithodon, choose Slowbro. My bad. Okay. 80 base power Leech Life is crazy. I know, it's so good. I love it. One of my favorite moves now. I think we actually lead Colby against Veteran Eric here, so we can just click Flash Cannon. I think that's going to be our move. I hope this Gengar doesn't have Destiny Bond, man. That'd be so annoying if this final trainer had Destiny Bond. We can probably look it up on Kingler Calc. I might actually do that just to play it safe. Is Serena any good? Yeah, it's pretty solid. It's slow, just like most other Alola Pokemon. But it's bulky enough and has really high attack. So it's decent. Again, not amazing, but decent. We can't be switched? Do you have Magnet Pull? Oh, shit. That wasn't even sturdy. It just survived at that level. Holy crap. Okay, we only have one Flash Cannon left. Gengar comes out immediately. I'm gonna Kingler Calc this thing, and I'm gonna see if it has Destiny Bond, because I'm not running that risk. I am not running that risk. It's like Veteran Eric or something like that. Gengar. Do you have it on here? You don't have it on here. Yes, you do. Veteran Eric. It's on the calc. That's amazing. Veteran Eric's Kingler Calc is on here. He has Dark Pulse, Dream Eater, Shadow Ball, and Payback. Okay. There we go. It does not have Destiny Bond. Okay. So I think we just discharge, or should we just Volt Switch? Let's just Volt Switch, actually. You Shadow Ball me. Okay. Whew. Good thing I did that. Cursed Body. That's fine. Now we just go into our Dark type. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. I forgot about the freaking stones. Shadow Ball me, but we resist. And we Darkest Lariat. Now we still have to fight the Cloyster. Which, if it's Skill Link, that could be a problem. I actually might bring its calc back up and see what this Cloyster has. Cloyster is one of those Pokemon that can be really dangerous, but normally isn't. So let me just double check really fast. Veteran Eric Cloyster has Shell Armor, Spike Cannon, Aurora Beam, Spikes, and Protect. Okay, so we're fine. It has Aurora Beam. You Protect here, okay. Let's just Meteor Mash. My favorite Pokemon is Arcanine. Does Queenly Majesty get rid of her Protect? I actually don't know. From a random source at the entrance of the trial, there is a tree to your left. Click A and you'll find your way to the water. Okay. Wait, that's at the start of the trial though, which means I won't be able to catch it until after the trial then, right? Or no, is that not true? Okay, so I believe this is the start of the trial right here. I'm pretty sure. Meet Mina. When you reach it, Lily catches up to you and heals your Pokemon. Okay. Okay, so this is the next captain, or the next trial right here. Now we can go back and reset our team. Let me see if we need to. Let me see if we need to. We probably should. Yeah, we probably should. I'm not super confident in this team. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back and mess with our team. For sure. This is dupes. Good thing it's dupes, because wait. We didn't get Carbink exterior, right? We got Carbink interior. No, we got Carbink interior, guys, because we were running around in the cave. Right? I think I passed the tree. Yeah, we got Carbink interior, guys. I'm pretty sure. This tree? I see water. I see fishable water.
Yoink.
Yoink. I do indeed see fishable water. So we can indeed get Dratini right now. That is what I like to hear. Came across your reels on Facebook. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Okay, so this is where we get Dratini here, but we're obviously not going to make everybody sit through me fishing for Dratini over and over and over and over again, because it is our only valid encounter in this area. We are going to cheat in our Dratini, and we're also going to cheat in our yoink. Another yoink, thank you. We're going to cheat it in our Sharpedo as well, just because we Ponybreaker Coast, I believe. Okay. First of all, Gosman got 2 yoinks there. Thank you, Gosman. Appreciate you. So whoever was looking up and saw that Dratini was post-game, wherever you found that information was wrong. Here's the thing. Dratini is in the cave. How sure are you that Carbink was interior? Because I remember you being outside. As long as Carbink is available exterior too, then I don't care. It doesn't matter. Carbink is available in both, so I really don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. Even if it was interior, we're just gonna treat it as our exterior because it's available in both anyway. It's fine. I'm really not worried about it. We're not using Carbink anyway. Okay. Let's find our Dratini. Where is this thing at? I see Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Safari Zone, Pokewalker, Pokemon White, Pokemon Black, White 2, X, Y. There we go. Fast Pony Canyon. There we are. There we are. Now we click random IVs one time. We get a 0 defense IV, but really good HP, speed in both attacks. I'm okay with this. Do we want to roll with neutral, or do we want me to spin the wheel? I really don't care. Or do we want to like do a nature die? I really don't care either way. Let's see who gets the Dratini. This is top 50 wheel, of course. Say spin the nature wheel. Okay. I don't think I have a nature wheel, but I'll just like do a dice. We get Devotee. I think that's Devotee K4, I want to say. Devotee's getting all the top 50 wheels. Devotee K4. Can you randomize the nature, or do you have to choose? We cannot randomize nature, no. So we have to kind of mess with that one ourselves. We have to like go to dice roll. Okay, how many Pokemon natures are there again? Pokemon natures. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 25 Pokemon natures, okay? So let's just roll a 20-sided die. We'll just go up. So 16. Okay, so whatever the 16th nature is the one that we're picking. Whatever the 16th nature was. Let's see. So the 16th nature is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 is modest. We get modest Dragonite. The dice have ruined us. No, I mean you can use a special Dragonite. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely not ideal either. Definitely not ideal either. Doesn't this take away from getting the rare wild encounter in the wild naturally? I know it's guaranteed, so it saves time, but it feels a bit off to me. Yes, it absolutely does take away. But would you rather me cheat in the Dratini, or would you rather me fish for an hour waiting for the 1% encounter? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. So we'll just try to rock with an adamant, or with a modest Dratini. It is what it is. We also get a guaranteed Sharpedo that we're probably never going to use, but I'll get it anyway. Sharpedo. Ponybreaker Coast. There we go. Okay, we randomize IVs. Wow, pretty good ones. Again, a minus. Wait, hold on. This is the wrong nature. I'm just going to give this one a neutral nature. I don't care. We're probably never going to use it anyway. We're just going to give it bashful. Pretty good IVs, though. Low attack, but other than that, kind of amazing IVs, actually. Perfect HP, perfect speed, pretty good special attack. That's a pretty solid Sharpedo, actually. But let's spin our wheel for the name here. All right. I think Black Dragon is maxed out at 6, I believe, so we're going to spin it again. I think Black Dragon, Hudson, and Deuster are all maxed out. We get Colby. There's a lot of encounters in these games. A lot of encounters. I think it's like Colby 3, I want to say. Maybe Colby 4. I actually don't know. Thank you, Angel Saturn. I'll add that in a little bit. I'm going to try to get back to the gameplay here for a second, though. Because we need to prep for this final trial. The only problem with cheating in guaranteed mons is the chance that you feint them, they run, etc. But those things obviously aren't likely. Yeah, especially like we have dusk balls and timer balls and everything else like that now. So it is highly unlikely at this point. Yeah, highly unlikely. Can we escape rope? We can. Okay. Perfect. 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 Okay, let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Can we fly from here? We can. Perfect. It does kind of suck that you have to go like all the way back. There really isn't a shortcut here, which kind of sucks. But it's okay. We need to fix our team before this battle. Genuine question here. No, we can't relearn moves yet. Crap. I was gonna say we could go like Haze Pelipper to lead the battle off to get rid of its Omni Boost. But other than that, put you down there in goats. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. I have a question. Does Aegislash not kind of wall this guy? Now, it would have been better if I kept it... No, actually, no, it wouldn't have. Aegislash is a really good option into this battle, actually. It's a very, very good option here. We will have to keep that in mind, for sure. What else do we want to bring here, though? We could go with just Crobat, because Crobat's amazing. Mimikyu walls more than anything. Yeah, but we don't have Mimikyu, unfortunately. The only fairy types we have are Klefki and Rabombi, both of which are just too weak for this point in the game. We do have a special Slowking, especially defensive Slowking, which could be really, really good here, because it's a special attacking Komodo. That has Clanging, Scales, Flash Cannon, and Sky Uppercut, with Sky Uppercuts are resisted. So Slowking is actually a really good answer here. We might actually bring Slowking and Slowbro here, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, plus special defense Slowbro. Yeah, I might bring both Slowking and Slowbro here. We are neutral to fighting moves with Metagross. Do we bring Metagross here just because of its base stat total? And it does have Stab Psychic, which is super effective. Yeah, we might actually go with Metagross here. Is this our team? Bring Gengar? Gengar is a little too squishy for my like. No, this is not Ultra Sun. This is regular Sun. I think this might be our team. I feel like we could maybe get a better flying type than Crobat here. I know Crobat's really good, but this is a really, really strong Pokemon we're about to battle. Maybe not, though. Delmise is a pretty decent answer as well. Next trial is Komodo, Dragon Fighting. Trevenant is unironically a pretty good answer here as well. Immune to Sky Uppercut, has pretty solid special defense, if I remember correctly. Palossand could also be pretty useful here. Toxapex? Hold on. Toxapex with Baneful Bunker. I think Scizor is an ally. Scizor is an ally, so is Komodo. Both of them are, yeah. Do we bring Baneful Bunker? This guy? Yes, Andrew. Yes, it is. Plus Finish Shock. Baneful Bunker. He does resist 2 out of 3 moves from Komodo. He resists Sky Uppercut and Flash Cannon. He's neutral to Clinging Scales. But I'm assuming he's not going to just spam Clinging Scales. I don't know what to do here, man. This is a tough one, man. We can't ignore the Scizor either. Elite 4 time? No, this is the final totem. Final totem. We can't ignore Scizor. Scizor is just sitting there waiting for us. We could go Flamethrower on a few of these Pokemon, actually. I think, does Slowbro learn Flamethrower? For some reason, I feel like it does. I know Gyarados does. Gyarados does. Unk, hurry up. No. No. If you want me to hurry up, you're in the wrong place, man. This is a deathless hardcore Nuzlocke. There is no hurrying. There is doing it right. Mind your manners, whippersnapper. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so giving Flamethrower to both of our Slowking and Slowbros are a really good answer for the just in case the Scizor comes in. Dazzling Gleam? Nobody learns it. Ah, nobody learns Dazzling Gleam. Damn. Damn. Nobody learns Frost Breath either. My goodness, dude. What are we doing? Why does Meganium not learn Dazzling Gleam? That's crazy to me. I feel like it absolutely should. It absolutely should. It absolutely should. It does in new games. Yeah. Gengar learns Dazzling Gleam, just searched it. Yes, but Gengar is not that... It's just a little too frail for my liking. Especially when you have Scizor coming in. What is Gengar's thing? Gengar is 75 special defense and 60 HP. Yeah, it's just a little too squishy for my liking to be going up against a Komodo like this. We could go Blizzard, funnily enough. I actually don't need Scald here. I think I might get rid of it and go Toxic, actually. Does Scizor also learn Night Slash in this? No, it has, but it does have Fury Cutter and Pursuit. So we do have to be pretty careful, for sure. Okay, who can learn Dazzling Gleam in this box? They took Heavy Slam from Metagross and Champions? That's crazy. Who can learn Dazzling Gleam here? Gudra, maybe, but it's also going to die to Clanging Scales, most likely. Starmie is an interesting choice here, actually. Starmie does learn Dazzling Gleam. We might have to calc this, actually. Let's calc this with Starmie and see if Starmie with Dazzling Gleam can get the job done. Is that Technician Scizor? Yes, it is. Yep. Yeah, which is terrifying. Yes. Absolutely terrifying. Oh, wait. We can do a Fairy Z move. We can do Fairy Z move with Dazzling Gleam. Oh, that might be the answer. That might be the answer. That might be the answer. That might be it. Let's do that calc really fast. Let's check it out for sure. Let's see if that works. Okay, let's check out our Starmie level 48 with Dazzling Gleam. I want to see how much Psychic does too. I know it's not super quad effective, but it's still stab. I'm gonna go Z Fairy, and then we're gonna go with Komodo. +1 Omni, yep. He does not have any special defense EVs. Good to know. Yeah, we one-shot. We might not even need the Z move. Hold up. We don't even... We might need... Okay, we do need the Z move. Just kidding. Hold on. Let me check its stats, actually. We have 137 special attack, so we probably don't, actually. 137 special attack, one-shots with Dazzling Gleam. How do I know? This is +1 Omni, but it doesn't have the +1s on here. No, it doesn't. Through the +1. With Twinkle Tackle, it does. Okay, so we... Yeah, no, Starmie just one-shots here, guys. Starmie one-shots with Twinkle Tackle. Starmie one-shots. Okay, so we need to bring the rest of our team to prepare for the other two Pokemon, basically. You just got the Fairy Z move. It's meant to be. Facts. I think we drop the Slowbro and the Slowking. Actually, we might bring Slowbro just because. But then we just need to bring something for Scizor, which you'll be fine for that. We could have better options for Scizor, theoretically. But this will be fine. Yeah, I think this is our squad. Yeah. Yep, that's it. That's our squad. Let's grab our items back to make sure we're prepared. Good luck. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let's do this. Oh, I'm terrified. Final trial. Barium Z. Twinkle Tackle is crazy. That's what it's called. Okay, we go leftovers on you. I think we're good to go. Do you have leftovers? You do. Oh, we got level over. Yeah, hold up. Lepithidon is not leveled up. Neither is Crobat. I don't even know if I've done EVs on Lepithidon, actually. Let me check that. Because I'm not entirely sure if I have. I don't think I have, judging by its stats. It looks a little low. Save before you overlevel? Yeah, right. Okay. Let's go check our EVs really fast, and then we'll go into the trial. Let's do it. Final trial. And then I don't think we're not going to end the stream after we do the trial, because we still have to do the final stuff with the legendaries and stuff. And I want to get that done tonight, so you don't have to do it tomorrow. So we're not ending the stream. Don't be going anywhere because you think the stream's ending. We're good. We're gonna keep going. I have not done. Wow, this thing's EVs are horrid. Okay. Okay, got it. We're just gonna go HP, and I might actually go both defenses for this battle specifically. I think that's probably the better move here, just for this battle specifically. Yeah, let's do the defenses for... We have 3 shinies on our team. That's amazing. I just realized we're bringing all 3 shinies to this battle. That's awesome. That's awesome. Love to see it. Yeah, we still have 87 people in here, so we dropped a little bit, but it's still... Hey, that's still a good number. I'm very happy with 87. All right, let's do it. Roll out. Dude, this thing has no HP. Oh my god. This thing has 118 HP, where everybody else is up around 170, 180. Holy shit. Starmie has no HP. Got it. Understood. Actually, I just thought of something. Does Starmie outspeed? Does Starmie outspeed this thing? Yeah, it has 82 speed. No speed investments. No speed IVs. Yeah, we outspeed. Mike D. Lol's got a yoink. Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate you. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Let's go do our final trial in Pokemon Sun. As long as we don't lose, at least that's what we have. Final trial. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. The shiny Galeth in the box. Am I chopped liver or what? Yeah, my bad. I did totally forget about that. Whoopsies. Totem Lizard. Here we go. Totem Lizard, everybody. Now, we got a shortcut this time. We don't have to dodge trainers, thankfully. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Meganium sticker when? Whenever David wants to make one, I suppose. he's our go-to. Whoopsies. He's our go-to emote creator. Hudson made a handful of them. Hudson's were simple but magical at the same time. The wag, the unknown, those are both fantastic, even though they were simple. They don't have to be amazing art to be good emotes. You know what I'm saying? Are you restarting with every game? What do you mean? Like if I lose a Pokemon? No, we just reset the current game. This is not an encounter, by the way. This does not count. Ouch. Ouch. I love how they hand you Dragon Claw right here. That's a nice touch. It's a good spot for it. Is this Jangmo-o? Hakamo-o? Hakamo-o. All right. We can use our Fairy Z move, right? I guess I probably should have tested that. Because if we can't, I'm probably screwed. Did you guys see the Z move thing popping up? Are we allowed to use this thing? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Fighting Dragon is a cool typing. I agree with that. I agree. Let's do it. Boom. I should have shook the screen more on that landing. Here we go. Fairy Dragon will be legit unstoppable. We swept the Alpha Sapphire Elite Four with a Mega Altaria, which is it's like a fairy dragon, yeah. You should replace some of the video on your video for the... You should replace some of the video on your video for the intro to this gauntlet, because it's probably what's leading to confusion. I mean, fair enough, but it's also catchy. Here we go. Final totem battle in Pokemon Sun. Oh! I didn't account for this. I didn't account for this. Oh, I didn't account for this. Please call in Hakamo-o and not Scizor. Please, 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 please not Scizor. Fuck. Oh no. 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 I knew Scizor was here, guys, but I thought we one-shot. I didn't realize it had Protect. Oh my god, how did I overlook Protect? No, okay, listen, guys. Can we kill Kamo-o? Can we kill Kamo-o with Dazzling Gleam here? Yes. Obviously, 100%. However... Oh, it's level 32. Wait, why is it level 32? Why is it level 32? Never mind, I was gonna say, if we get Fury Cuttered or Pursuited here, we're dead. But it's level 32. I think we're fine. Why'd that not one-shot? Why'd that not one-shot? We just lost. We just lost. We can't switch. We just lost. We just lost. Why did that not die? Why did that not die? We just lost, guys. We just lost. We just lost. It doesn't matter what we do here. It doesn't matter what we do here. We lose. The run's over. The run's over. We lose. We don't get out of this. We don't. Unless for some reason it doesn't pursuit. Unless for some reason it doesn't pursuit. There's no way that it doesn't pursuit here. There's no way. Because of pursuit, guys. We can't switch because of pursuit. I don't think we have a choice. No, damn it, no, damn it. Freaking teased the shit out of me, dude. We forgot the spread mode damage reduction. Yeah, for sure, but the whole thing was derailed because we forgot about protect. I did not factor in protect at all. Should have tried switching. We couldn't switch. It had pursuit. We did switch. It pursuited us. Now, in hindsight, if we would have known that the Dazzling Gleam would not have killed on turn 2, then yes, we should have switched when Scizor came in. And we should have taken that boosted pursuit on that turn when we still had health. We would have had to have done that right away. But I thought the Dazzling Gleam was killing turn 2. Damn it, dude. Oh. Should have tried getting a crit on the Scizor. I mean, sure, maybe, but... You should have used Psychic and you would have killed it. Yeah, but then the Scizor still would have killed us. Nothing was gonna work. No, we were screwed. Nah, yeah, we were done. All right. I guess that's the end. Damn. I guess that's the end of the stream. I suppose we ended off here. 44 total resets. Gotta grab Mimikyu next time. Yeah, I would love to get Mimikyu. It's a 5% encounter, dude. I would absolutely love to get Mimikyu, but the chances of us getting it are so low. This is the run as long as we don't throw. Read 20 minutes ago. I mean, like, did I throw by not realizing Protect? Yeah, obviously. Obviously not realizing Protect was what lost us that battle, for sure. But we were still screwed, man. Like, once that happened, there was no clear path out, unfortunately. We could get it. I think keys are in Pelago. if we can guarantee Mimikyu, then that needs to be priority A. Mimikyu is like arguably the best Pokemon for a Sun and Moon playthrough. But with the Gen 7 disguise, Gen 7 disguise is so broken, or busted if you want to be funny about it. Gen 7 disguise is so broken. And then obviously Fairy and Ghost is a great typing. Yeah. If we can manage to guarantee a Mimikyu, that we need to. 100% we need to. But okay. I guess we end the stream here. I mean, we're 2.5 hours in the stream, so we might as well just end it. This isn't even the heart of Alola games yet. I know. Brother. I think so, Saturn, yeah. I think we can. I think we can get Mimikyu and Pelago. Was that was a gravity moment? Yeah, that was kind of a gravity moment for sure. Okay then. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh. Hey, at least we could do the shiny rule for a whole run next time. Okay. On that matter, or on that note, I suppose no stream tomorrow night. Other than maybe a just chatting watch party stream. Other than that, we will we'll pick it up. We'll pick it back up Friday night. We'll pick it back up Friday night. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Thank you to all the gifters. I really appreciate you.